are ready?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So can you please share in the relationship what exactly you are facing it and what is your intention which you would like to manifest?
My name is Malika, ma'am. Actually, my marriage, I have married 2003.
Okay,
I'm facing a divorce issue. There are
okay,
many court cases. So I just want to come out of these court cases and I want to reunite with my husband.
okay. So basically here in the simple form, I can say the harmony, harmony with your husband and you would like to reunite with him. So the general way, it's a harmony with your partner, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So the another person, Deepaji, here you have to note what exactly the intention of the client. So see, she has told that as of now, she is going through the court cases and all these things. But we do not need to focus on the court cases because her intention, the final intention which she would like to manifest is to resolve, to clear off the issues and reunite with the husband. So this is the intention on which we have to work upon it. Okay, so please note this intention. Now I'm going to share the switch words dictionary for the relationship. So as per the dictionary and the given words, as per the intention, you have to pick the appropriate words and then I'll guide you how to frame switch phrase. So Deepaji, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So what she has told initially, and yes, I would just like to ask one more thing. Are you facing the repetitive kind of issues in the relationship, or this is just a one time or the first time or the second time, or it's a repetitive cycle?
It's the first time. It has been started in 2018 and it is not going to end. So every day I'm going to the court. Yeah. I just want to have an end of it and reunite with partner. That's it.
Okay, so this is not the situation where you are facing it again and again in your life, right? This is not the case. So Shilpa, can you please spotlight the dictionary as well? Okay, so here the first word, which is the hubristic. It is if you are facing any repetitive pattern in your relationship, then only you should use the hubristic, diffusing words, but here it's not required, right? Then the person who would like to become become a switch word expert, you have to decide which words you should pick to form the switch phrase for her. So which words will be appropriate for her? Can you just read the words and the meaning and I will help you in that.
Yeah, okay.
So here the second word is shut. Shut is to clear the problems, clear the troubles. So is she facing issues, trouble?
Yeah. So I
yes,
think
correct?
shut is
correct.
Yeah.
So we have to pick the word. We have to pick the word shut, right? So can you just write it down? The shut, you have to use it. Why you need to use shut? Because she is facing the trouble. Okay, when she is in a trouble, so it means she is going through the bad phase. So what next we should use it? Lotus, correct?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Yes.
Now, is it required to use the crystal? Basically, why we are using the crystal? To clear off
Just
something.
Because, yes.
Okay,
clear.
so clear off. Yeah, crystal is basically to clear off the negativity. So to clear. So yes, we need to clear the. We need to use the crystal switch word as well. Then, depending upon the client situation, see here we have to ask her again whether she has she has lost the hope. Whether she is having the feeling that reunite cannot be possible. No, it is not the case.
No.
She is having a trust, faith that situation is still under control and we can resolve it. So she is quite positive. There is no such hopelessness kind of feeling inside her. So now you tell me whether we should use paradise or not. No.
No.
Why? Because you are not going through such situation. Okay. Now here, the new word which is Gauze, it's a backflower remedy. Name of the backflower remedy can also be used as a switch word. But the meaning of backflower remedy Gauze is to clear hopelessness, which she is not facing it. So again, it's not required. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now the next word is the lemon drop. Lemon drop is it's for what? To clear problems. Clear problems. So yes, we may require. We have already picked up the word to clear the trouble.
Clear problem.
But if she is facing a lot of trouble, see, I'm just giving you one hint. Let's say the person is facing a lot of trouble. Why a lot of trouble? Because this is the situation since 2018. And as of now, we are into 2022. So it's almost since 4 years she is facing. So in certain situation where the struggle is too much, so we should use the similar kind of words or the words having the similar meaning. So the effect, the intensity will be double. Okay, so in this situation, we can use lemon drop, diffusing word to clear the problem, right? To speed up the process, to make that particular intention very strong because she is genuinely facing it since very long. Then cancel. See, here she has told that it's like a court case going on, which is undesired situation. She want to come out of it. So this is an undesired condition. So cancel. Yes, we need to use cancel also. Deactivation. Deactivate this situation, the discussion, the court cases. She want to deactivate it permanently. Okay. Then extinct is to again terminate. So yes, we can use it. Okay. Now here the Seihiki, it's a Reiki word for harmony. So basically this diffusing word will be helpful when person is going through the difficult situation at that time to cope up, to handle or manage. But see, again, she is very positive. She is very confident. So in that situation, it is not mandatory, right? Because she has the own power within where she is quite strong, positive that she is having the fighting spirit. So it's fine. We can skip this word, Seihiki. Then here us is to unite. Unite means husband, wife, connection. Okay. And here the word is ink. Ink is for the permanency because we want to resolve this issue for a lifelong, permanently. It's not just for a few months, right? So this is a mandatory word where we need the result on a permanent basis. Then the next is the diffusing word. How can I say it's a diffusing word? Because it is written in a small letter, fly paper. So when the court cases is going on, when they are struggling, when there is a dispute going on, so it is naturally understood that they are having some toxic energies. They are having a difference of opinion. There is some negative connection between them. The dispute is going on. So to clear off the toxic energy between the two people, we should use the fly paper. Now, see, observe here, the fly paper, purify, and blue go. We have three words having the similar meaning to clear the toxic energies, right? So in that particular situation, depend upon the requirement. If we have to work upon that specific intention, if the toxic energy is severe, too high, then we should use the two words to intensify, to amplify the effect of that particular switch word, right? Otherwise, you can use any one or two, depending upon the situation. And then here, the Abraham Lincoln. Remember, the name of the famous person can also become switch word. So Abraham Lincoln, it has been used as a switch as a switch word to clear the conflict and to reunite. Okay, so we have here many more words, but I think as per the intention, whatever the words which we have chosen, which is more than enough. So even if you are not going to use the remaining words, it's completely fine. Okay, because see here there is no extramarital affair or third person involved. If that is the case, then we should use the cut to cut the bond with the third party. Then we need to use the purge. If the person is still emotionally connected with the ex, then in that situation we may need to use the backflower remedy, but that is again not the case. Okay, so I think we are done with the switch words, whatever we have picked up. Right now, here you have to try how to frame the switch phrases, phrase for her given intention. So can you please tell me how to frame it? You have already noted down the words.
Yes, ma'am. Shirt, lotus,
Okay.
crystal, lemon drop,
cancel, deactivation, extinct, US ink, flypaper, purify, and Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, now here, see what you have done initially. Shut, lotus. Shut is to cut out the problem, clear off the trouble. Then lotus is to cut out, clear off the bad time. Right? Then what was the next word?
Crystal, lemon drop.
Crystal.
Okay. 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 Crystal, lemon drop. Correct. Then what were the next words?
Cancel, deactivate.
See here, it's not just whatever the words we have collected, you have to just arrange it randomly. No. As per the intention, situation, in a right sequence, you have to frame it. Then it will be the appropriate. So first, what you have to do it, use the words to clear off the problem, clear off the trouble, clear off the negative energies or toxic energies. So use the flypaper, blue go, purify to cut out, to clear off the toxic energy, correct? And then what we have to do is, we have to work upon the positive aspect for the reunite. So Abraham Lincoln is for the reunite, us is for the reunite, then ink is for the permanent result. So that's how you can create your personalized switch phrase.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
So, what is the difference between like big capital letters and the small letters? Like flypaper is written small letter.
Yes. Yeah. So the words which are written in the capital letters, that are known as a switch words, to switch on the energy level from the negative to the positive. Basically, it's for your upliftment, to change your energy level on a positive note. Okay, and the words which are written in a small letter, they are known as a diffusing words. In the relationship, when you are having the toxic energy, you are disturbed with your husband, there are some negative emotions which you have to diffuse it. Diffuse it, it means to disconnect, defuse. If you will remove the fuse from the circuit, then circuit will get disconnected. So basically through this words, you are disconnecting the negative emotions or negative situations between you both.
Yes.
And then using the powerful magical switch words, you are adding the positivity in your relationship so that you can reunite with your husband.
Yes, I understand. So do we have to write it for some time? Like, does that even work?
Yeah, actually there are many ways of using the switch words. So one is the chanting method. Okay, so whatever switch phrase we have framed, set an intention, say your name, your husband name, and do the chanting. If you do not want to chant, then you have to write it down repetitively. Remember, the repetition is important in a chanting way, in a listening way, in a writing way, whichever is convenient. So take a book, keep a separate book for the particular intention. For the relationship, if you are choosing a writing option, so this particular intention, as it's connected with relationship, you should use pink color, because pink color, the heart to heart connection, it's for the relationship bonding. So depending upon the intention, if you are choosing the writing option, then you have to change the color of the pen.
Okay. And
Okay.
ma'am, like we can also write all these switch words in a circle format and put a circle around it.
No, that is called the energy circle. If this is a switch phrase, you do not need to do the circle, because at the end, please remember, you have to put a full stop so that the energy will remain within that space. Okay. And here you must have observed few things. When I have shared the switch phrases, there is a dash between the two words. What is that dash? It is called the hyphen. Okay, so in a few minutes, I will be explaining what exactly the hyphen is. Hyphen is actually, there are few words where you are combining, collecting together to form a switch phrase. So it's like a collection of the energy. So the hyphen is mandatory.
Okay. Ma'am, one more thing,
Okay.
ma'am. Can we write the switch words on a transparent water bottle, and can we stick it on and drink those water? Is it?
Yeah, but still I would suggest you that is a second option. Simultaneously, you can do it, but it's mandatory. This is my recommendation, mandatory to either chant or write it down multiple times.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank
Deepa
you,
and Malika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Malika, you asked some really amazing questions, and this was like a perfect demo. Khushali, I'm just going to ask a couple of more things which have come up for this demo. Prabjot has asked about the situation. What if the pattern is repetitive and seems not possible to reconcile at all? Can we still find some switch phrases, create something and help in such kind of a situation?
Yes, definitely. I'll just give you one example in the same file which we have shared few minutes back. In the first word was hubristic. Hubristic is when you are facing the certain issues repetitively. So to stop that repetitive negative pattern, you should use the hubristic diffusing word. When the situation seems to be impossible, that nothing is going to work out, it's time to break the relationship. So there are few words which can be used to change the impossible situation into the possible. So in the same file, I think I have mentioned about the switch word walla. Walla is to convert the impossible into the possible. There are some words called divine, all in, clouds. Those are the words to bring big miracles. And there are many more words which can also be used in these switch phrases when the situation seems to be impossible. So definitely it is still possible when it seems to be impossible.